Prepare yourself to go on a journey through World Cup history. After day, I'm building a team with one player from every World Cup. On this wheel, we have every year there has been a World Cup from the very first one in 1930, which was hosted by Uruguay, to the latest one in 2022 hosted by Qatar. Now I've spun it, and whichever World Cup it lands on, I can add one player who played in that World Cup into my squad. Starting with 1986, this was hosted in Mexico, won by Argentina. And it had the famous hand of God moment against England. To be fair, if Maradona was in FC 25, I would be adding him into my team right now. So I'm actually gonna add the Golden Boot winner from that year, Gary Lineker. He got 6 goals for England before they were knocked out by Argentina. The Gary Lineker welcome into the team. Now when we finish this team, I'll be using it in one game of FC 25, and if I lose every goal I lose by, I'll be giving away FC points to you guys. The other thing I didn't tell you I've got 3 respins I can use throughout the entire video. So if I get a year I don't really like, which 1960 might be one of those years, then I can respin it. So 1962 was held in Chile. And this was a mad year because Brazil won back-to-back World Cups. Not many players in FC 25 that played in this World Cup. Who was the joint Golden Boot winner that year? But you know where I'm going with this, right? This World Cup was Brazil's second World Cup, but it was also another man's second World Cup. Kelly, and I've just bought him for 6.25 million coins. Kelly, get yourself into my team. That is not a bad strike force, I don't think I'm gonna use Maurice spins, unless we get a year where there actually aren't any players. Then I have to owe. Is that 1982? Why do I think this is another? I think this was in Chile again. That was complete not a lie. 1982 was hosted by Spain, won by Italy. And the record for the biggest ever score margin in a World Cup match was set in this World Cup, where Hungary beat El Salvador 1-0. We got a Golden Boot winner, we've got a GOAT and a World Cup winner. So I actually want to add another World Cup winner from that Italian team. He's one of the best centre-backs has ever existed, and he goes by the name of Franco Baresi. Not the best FIFA card because he's got 73 pace, but you know what? Honestly, an absolute Milan and Italy legend, 140,000 points. I don't mind if I do. What World Cup would you like us to spin? I mean, I wouldn't mind, like 2022 might be nice. Oh no, we're going into the 90s this time, 1994. Oh my god, this was the USA World Cup. And I will always remember this World Cup through Roberto Baggio's horrific penalty miss in the final. I think it was so bad. Delete you with a tough decision. Brazil won it after Baggio missed that penalty. So I could add Cafu, a right back, or to honor Baggio in his horrific miss. We could put him at Cam. Sorry Baggio. I want Cafu, haha. It's that simple. Cafu was a fantastic right back, and I need a fantastic right back. But you know what, I feel so bad for Bad Joe. I'm gonna buy him and put him on the bench. I am loving this. This is a trip down memory lane, isn't it? Oh, we're going way back. Hang on a minute. Oh my word, 1942. Now, you may not believe it, but I wasn't even alive in 1940 to know. I wasn't, my parents weren't even alive in 1942. Wait a minute, there wasn't a World Cup in 1940 because of the war. So that could get off the wheel, okay? Now the years on here, there actually were World Cups, so we're going to 1930, well, wow. The first ever World Cup hosted by Uruguay, won by Uruguay, and interesting. This entire World Cup was only played across 3 venues. These days, they're played across like 10-15 stadiums, aren't they? I'm gonna have to respin that, because the oldest player in the game is Puskas, and he was born in 1927. We haven't got anyone that played in it. If I run out of respins, and I get a year that there isn't a player, then I will work that 2014. Isn't this the year that Germany won it, and got to score the last-minute goal? Wasn't this South Africa? I was half right. It is the year Germany won it and got to score. It wasn't South Africa. It was actually Brazil that hosted it. And in this tournament is when Germany battered Brazil 7-1. And it was the first World Cup to use goal line technology. You're learning something today. So am I now. There's a host of players we could use here. Neuer. He won the Golden Glove with 4 clean sheets. Cristiano Ronaldo was at this World Cup, but I don't need any new strikers. Neymar. Robin van Persie. I think we got a good goalkeeper, right? Manuel Neuer has been an absolutely class keeper for years. He has to be in this team. Neuer, welcome to the squad. Before I spin for our next World Cup, if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Cause we're really close to hitting 1 million subscribers. The wheeler will give me like. Oh no, we're going all the way back to 90. Oh, number 1958. This was hosted by Sweden. And Peel scored a hat-trick in the semi-final and 2 goals in the final against Sweden to win it for Brazil. I would have added him, but we already have it. We could have Lev Yashin for Russia, but we've already got a goalkeeper, so we got to rare options. Is Bobby Charlton from England or Goodingshire, Brazil? We've already got 2 Brazilians, so we're going to add our second Englishman. Bobby Charlton for, oh my god, he's nearly 3 million coins. But look at that card, 90 pace, 91 shooting, 91 and dribbling. I actually think I might have a better hairline than him, yeah. The first time ever I win in the airline fight. Bobby Charlton, you absolute legend. Welcome to the team. We still have to reason should we need it. We're going to 1970 for hosted by Germany. Won by Germany. There's only 2 players we could potentially add from this World Cup. Coutinho from Brazil, but he's a right winger. And we can't fit a right winger into the squads. And the only other play is Johan Cruyff. Absolute legend, but his card is 5 million coins. I've only got 3 million left, so I remove them from the wheel, and we spin again. I won't mind getting 2022. I want to save that spot for Messi really. Oh, Gunton. Oh, I know where this was. This is Italia 90, and I think I will always remember this World Cup. Cause this is the one where Gary Lineker, who we've got in the teamer, had a bit of a stomach bug, and let's just say that stomach bug got the better of him on the pitch. Other tournament was eventually won by Germany. And there are some great players we could add. There's here. Martajas who play CDM. He could easily go in the squad. Ruth Hully or right card could easily go in the squad. But I want to add a player who I loved when I was growing up. Centre-back Ronald Koeman from the Netherlands. Now this guy is renowned, having one of the best long shots and best dead ball honestly. He was incredible, so I want to buy him for 113,000 coins and place him next to Baresi on next World Cup. He's gonna be we've only got 1 respin left. 2006. It looks like we're gonna land on where was 2006. Of course, it was hosted by Germany. Won by Italy, and it involved the infamous Zidane head, but moment, which it hurts me. Zidane is one of my heroes. And it's such a shame that's one of the things he's remembered for. But it will forever be football history, right? And I think just then, I have just picked who we need. We could have Roberto Carlos at left back. Andrea Pirlo, we could add him. But I mean, I need to on his ears. You don't know I can afford Zidane. We buy Zidane, I can't afford Zidane, ha ha ha. That was just about to add another French player into this team. It would have been a French icon, but I've just found a player that didn't instantly come to my mind. And they're actually not an icon. Which is great, yeah. Yato Rai, he played in that World Cup for Ivory Coast. This card isn't as good as I remember. But you know what great midfielder. Welcome into the team, yeah. Yeah, 2 or 3 players to go. Then it's game time if you want to see me do this video again, but with World Cup winners only. Then make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments. Come on 2020 so I can get Messi. I'm going to use my respin 1998. I know this one I had the France shirt from this World Cup. I was probably more of a France fan than an England fan. When I was younger, this was hosted by France and won by France. It was in their dominant era when they were just winning everything. And interestingly, this was the first World Cup to have 32 teams in it. Before that it was only 24 teams. And this World Cup had some incredible players online, Ronaldo. But we can't fit in the team, and I can't afford David Beckham, Daisy Blank. Oh my god, that French team was just more. And actually, we're going to add somebody from that French winning team. We haven't got a French player yet. Didn't Lazarezu play? He certainly did. He was the left back in the final. And I've gotten in my club already. What's a card, Liz Arazu? Welcome into the team, honestly. This is Messi's spot, come on wheel. I'll use my respin if I need to. No. Now I feel really bad though. 1966 is the year that England hosted it, and England won it. Our one and only World Cup win. But I think there's only like 1 player that I could actually add. Cause we've already got Bobby Charlton, who was part of that squad. And the only other English player from that squad is Bobby Moore, who we don't need cause you've already got centre backs. I'm going to have to respin, come on wheel. Give me to 02 to 202 to 20 to 2. I'm actually not going to take Messi. Imagine the scene if I didn't. Now you'll see. Oh no, this was held in Qatar, and Argentina were the winners. But did you know these other facts? That tournament had the most goals ever scored in a World Cup with 172. And one of the stadiums they played in was made from shipping containers. And it was taken down after the tournament. That's mind-blowing. Do I even beat you with the other players we could take here? Like, I don't know. Bellingham or, I don't you know what, who cares? You know who we're getting. Betsy, I've even got him in my club already. 680,000 coins. Look at him, he said hello. Chuff point and said, is that Chuff? It is, mate, I'd love to meet Messi. I reckon he'd be a nice guy. Wouldn't he? We've got one player left before it is game time. And I don't think we've gonna need our last 3 spin. Cause it's gonna give me O. Look at that too. Is it gonna be 2018 or 2010-2018? Where was that? As I looked to my trusty spreadsheet that the team prepared for me. Russia winners France. That's when Mbappe, wasn't it? How did France be in the final? I can't even remember. Wasn't it Croatia? I think it was Croatia. Should we add a French player? Oh my God, we could have Conte. I was going to say we could also add Modric. But do you see Modric in my background? No, you don't. Can't cut Cantio, can you? There he is, 86 rated team. Is that really his best card in the game worth? But we love Conte, what a team. This is one player from every World Cup. Now, are they good enough to win the game? And remember, if I lose every goal, I lose by, I'll be giving away 12,000 FC points. That's £100 voucher to you guys. Fantastic, they have got an invisible team. So don't even know who I'm playing. What's with these glitches in the game? Is that Peel I see on their team? Oh no, that's Peel on my team. Oh, my memory is so bad. I genuinely forgot what the players I've got. I don't know why, I just thought I had a rubbish team. I can't be losing this. Okay, we take that. I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to celebrate that. I feel kind of bad. I didn't really know what's going on. This person just wants me to dive in, don't they? And I'm not going to die. Haha, I can't play this game standing up anymore. I really struggle. You stand behind me. Stop licking my ball patch. -1 Peel, let's go Peel. Bangu. It's more difficult than I thought. This game, to be honest, oh, what a Messi. Oh my word, no way. What a move that was, he sent 2 of them. Oh, that was just a blight. That is what you'd expect a Messi in real life on no. Oh, what a save-and-noir. Hang on here a little bit. You'll definitely hang on. Oh, Koeman just took that in the place. You don't want to take it. Playing Lineker. Playing Peel. Can you rage quit, mate? No way, oh. Game, set, and match. That was one player from every World Cup. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and then check out the video on your screen. 'Cause you're gonna love it.